Warning, this video may contain very educational footage which may be harmful. If you are feeling dizzy, contact your PC as soon as possible.
Why me crank it, why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy, that Superman, that hoe? Now why me you crank that soldier? Now why me you crank that soldier? Now why me you crank that soldier? Now why me you crank that soldier?
Oh, hello ladies and gentlemen. This is Bill Nye, the History Guy, and I welcome you to an NJROTC special, Sands of Iwo Jima, a documentary created by Delta Platoon Project.
Japan, an empire whose soldiers would fight to the death, ready to die to protect their country, are now descending to the skies of Hawaii. While their ally, Hitler of Germany, continues conquest of Europe, America still refuses to join the battle raging in the east. They will soon learn that nevertheless, they will also enter war. On December 7, 1941, Japanese planes attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. As a result, the United States battleship force was immediately removed as a possible threat to the Japanese Empire's southward expansion. This so-called sneak attack eventually fueled the Americans' determination to fight on. This then began the Great Pacific Campaign, which would later lead to the little island called Iwo Jima.
Ugly, smelly, dirty little scam of rock called Iwo Jima. We take that left, we take their big guns. We take their eyes.
The bombardment of the island lasted for 3 days. Landing crafts moved on to the beaches for the kill, which were LVT-4s and Higgins boats. Amphibious techniques used to land on the island were perfected because of the Marines' experience of landing from islands from Guadalcanal to Guam, and during that time they were able to perfect any problem. The landing zone extended for 3,500 yards from Mount Surabati to the East Boat Basin. So to organize the landing zone, it was split up into 7 500-yard segments. The first wave consisted of 68 LVT-4s, which brought tanks, soldiers, and 75mm artillery cannons and machine guns to keep the enemy suppressed, to make sure that the soldiers have enough cover and backup to advance. Now, the Americans landed on the eastern shore of the island of Iwo Jima, but there was also another plan to land on the western shore, but the Americans saw that that was not necessary, as that shore was covered with mines and the landing would have been unsuccessful.
I remember when I was there on the beaches. We were waiting for the Americans to come in more numbers. When they gave the signal, we shut them all down.
Mount Suribachi was a Japanese fortress. The artillery and weapon range covered almost every area on the beach. Most of my comrades were shot down. It was a very deadly war.
Now, the beaches on the island of Iwo Jima were very hard to land on, since the island had a very active volcano at the time, so the soft soil on the beaches made heavy items such as tanks, jeeps, and artillery get stuck and sunk inside the sand, so that made progress very slow, and that made the Americans move very slowly, which made them open targets for the Japanese to attack them from Mount Suribachi.
Me and my men were trapped on the beach. It proved that the Japanese had good defense. It was just hard getting through the island.
In Iwo Jima, none were spared. Tank by tank, they were sending in, all of them, being shot down by artillery. Even their greatest battleships were hit hard.